Hello there, boys and girls. What I primarily want to talk about today is the fact that there is a God. Sounds really stupid, but that's the whole point of this video. Scientists, first of all, let's talk about the law of conservation of mass. The law of conservation of mass states that matter is neither created nor destroyed. And if matter is neither created or destroyed, that means one thing. It means this universe is eternal. It never ends. Never. Always. It's always been here. However, we know that's not true. How do we know that's not true? Here's how. We take paper, right, and you burn paper and it becomes ashes. Well, scientists say it's still paper, or it's not paper, but it's the same thing. Well, what physical science says is that a chemical change is one substance becoming something new. In other words, it is not that old substance. This means that when we burn a piece of paper into ashes, the paper has just been destroyed and is now ashes. So there goes the law of conservation of mass, completely out the window. Completely. On top of that, matter. So now we know, we've proven matter is in fact not eternal. It's not eternal. Matter is just not. Nothing is. Except for, obviously, God and His whole thing. But now, since matter is not eternal, you now have to say, okay, in that case, then there was, if there is no God, in the scenario that there is no God, then in that case, at one point there was nothing. There was nothing. Absolutely nothing. Well, now, that means scientists have proven over and over again, only nothing can come from something. Something cannot come from nothing. If there is nothing, all you're going to get is nothing from it. You're never going to get something from nothing. If I had a little bitty box and just set it free ever, nothing would ever come out of it because there's nothing in it. Nothing. You can get nothing from nothing. That's it. There's that. Which means matter had to have had a starting point. This universe had to have had a starting point, which means there is a God. So, in 4 minutes, we have just proved there is a God.